program over at Bronick High School. Throughout my 4 years in PBA, I had the opportunity to study a few operatic roles closely in order to prepare for songs that I'd been assigned in my vocals class. A trend that I began noticing early in my sophomore year is that most of the roles for women tended to be weaker. I would frequently find myself looking up the translations of some of my foreign language pieces, and I had previously been enjoying learning them, the process of learning, and then I would find out what they meant, and I would kind of sigh a little because they were all about the same thing. They were about like pining for affection or attention from men, or even just behaving in like a childlike manner, and that happened across all the songs that I would perform in my classes. And it just really severely impacted the way that I would learn them, just because I wasn't as excited to learn the pieces anymore once I learned that there wasn't a driven character behind them. Through research and discussion I had with others in the opera community, I've come to the conclusion that there are only a handful of empowered female roles available in the opera industry. I believe that this lack of powerful roles negatively impacts everyone in the community, and that not enough attention is being brought to the issue. So in order to bring awareness to this, I've chosen 3 female roles tonight that I will be presenting to you. And these are roles that I see as empowered or driven females in their opera. The first character that I'll be exploring is Eurydice from Offenbach's Orpheus in the Underworld. Some of you may be familiar with this, especially Miss Juliette who played Orpheus, because PBA put it on a few months ago, back in January, and I got to play Eurydice. To this day, she is my favorite role that I've ever portrayed, just because she is so confident, she demands attention and respect, and she does not care about what other people think. As a young woman about to emerge into the real world, playing Eurydice gave me the chance to explore confidence that I knew I had, but hadn't really displayed on stage yet. In her aria, Eurydice sings about a mare with her next-door neighbor, who she's decided to pursue after her husband's infidelity. Despina is a maid who convinces her female employers that they should take pride and enjoyment in themselves, and she claims that the men in their lives are only using them for pleasure. She hatches a scheme to help the women gain back control of their love lives by having one woman cheat on their husband with the other's husband. In her aria, In uomini insodati, Despina sings that women should not hold the men to the same standard that they hold themselves, and that they should be free to do as the men do, to be faithful only to themselves. She is a young woman who has been sold off by her father to marry the Prince of Boeotia, and she calls upon her lover, the god Zeus, to take her away and be his mistress so that she can gain control of her life back. In her aria, Endless Pleasure, Endless Love, Semele sings about how happy she is in her current situation of being a mistress because now she's not facing the outside pressure from the men in her life. role were for females. Among these, even less display a mere fraction of the drive and willpower that the women I have performed for you tonight do. In a female-dominated society, these statistics are not okay. So what can be done about this? I invite you to take a look at the mini gallery prepared in the back, which gives more information on the statistics, interviews I've conducted with real singers and other people in the opera community about their stances on the matter, and some ideas about solutions to solve this rising issue in the opera community. Thank you for your time and your attention.